welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be actually trying out a new foundation from elf. I got some elf stuff earlier and I finally came in, so I finally got the soft glam satin foundation along with the elf stay cool primer stick and the new, not like, it's kind of new but not new, it's repackaging and everything, is the halo setting powder in the soft pink shade. And also I'll be using the regular halo one in the translucent shade. So I got that. Then I got this elf brow laminate gel. So I have some drugstore and all that. I'm going to do a full face using the elf products and some other products and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and try this Main Focus, the Soft Glam Foundation. Now, you guys know I love elf. You guys know it's always been my favorite brand, no matter what and everything. So it's nothing new that, anytime elf release something, I have to get it and I have to try and use it. Now, they did release this Jelly Pop set and all that, which I didn't get the set, but I did get the Jelly Pop Glow Reveal Lip Oil. I've been using this for quite a while now. When I first got it, it's a very good lip oil. It's part of the Jelly Pop line that apparently was very famous from elf. So I do have the original Jelly Pop Dewy Primer. So I'm going to put one on this side, the other side, and give me a moment. Okay, as I was saying, sorry, my mom's situation just popped up again. Anyways, like I said, I didn't get the jelly. I had this for a while, so I didn't get a new one. So what I'm going to do is that, if you guys don't know what the Jelly Pop is, everything, and the crazy line and uproar and all this, it's basically supposed to be a dewier, stickier primer like the elf grippy primer, or like any grippy primer that you guys have heard about or used and everything. This I have not used before. This is supposed to be a cooling primer. It's supposed to help be a solid gel primer stick that delivers fresh burst hydration, prep skin of makeup infused with aloe plus coconut spring marine water. Formula feels cool while you stay on fire. So I'm going to do 1/2 on each, that way you guys can see both the primer, this one, and the Jelly Pop, just like I said. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and put on the Jelly Pop Lip Glow Reveal Lip Oil. Like I said, I've been using this and loving it. It's very, like, not as oily, but pretty. Doesn't really have, like, the tint to it, but it just gives you just a little bit of tint, like a glow. So very beautiful. So yeah, they do, like I said, have these in a set. You can get the pop, the Jelly Pop highlighter stick, and the Jelly Pop primer. So you can do it that way if you want to try all three and haven't tried any of them. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go on the Jelly Pop on this side. Again, this is a very, like, sticky. It comes out clear, but again, it's one of those, like, sticky type primers. Again, it's supposed to help your makeup on for a really long time, and it does dry down and makes you a little dewy in a way and sticky in a good way. So yeah, see, it gives you that stick. So that's what the jelly primer is basically all about, and it's become very popular throughout the elf media and everything, and that reason why they don't really sell this, but they do come back when they get like a new Jelly Pop product or something like that. So then we're going to go on the other side with this right here. So you guys see half glow, half non-glow. That is the reason, because you can definitely see the difference with it being the hydrating one. So again, it comes out like this. And this is the stick, and it does feel very, like, cooling, and it looks like this. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this on this side and it feels very like cooling and all of that. So just put it everywhere. Like again, you guys know I love freaking elf products. They are just so good and amazing, and then we come out with some good stuff from um elf. And they recently came out with the grip power grip spray. So yeah, they're going above and online with a lot of the famous products that have been hyped up and used and everything that people have been constantly talked about and everything. So yeah, usually I don't do a side by side, but I figured today video we're gonna do side by side. Since again, this is back front now. So you can see the two difference. One is more glowy and sticky. The other one is more smooth. So yeah. Okay, next of course the newest elf soft glam satin foundation. Now you guys know, you guys probably don't know, but I do love the original one. This is the original flawless satin one. That's really good. It actually stays on my face for a long time and stuff. So I really do like it. Now they have the soft glam one. And I got my shade in 21 light neutral. So we will see how this works. I'm going to take off at least this part of it. But it's with the tube. Oh, that actually will work. That's what the color looked like. So I'm going to take my elf sponge brush, and I'm just going to do this and put this all over and see what it looks like. Oh, this is definitely a good match for me. Usually I suck when it comes to matching myself, but I think I did a good job. This feels like almost like the other foundation that I have in a way. It feels like it's full coverage, like it's well gonna give you that coverage in a way, but it feels like a little bit of glow. Let's see. Doesn't look that bad. I actually kind of like it. It gives me that actually glow. It's not like matte, so I definitely feel the difference. And I think it actually looks good. So if I do the other side, pulling this all out. It does give me that glowy satin look. Sorry, how we do my headband. There we go. Much better. Okay, so yeah, it definitely gives me that satin look. The color is not that bad either. I actually do like this. I am going to use it with the primer by itself and this by itself too, but so far, oh, I don't think it's that bad of a match. But definitely feels like it's full coverage. Definitely give me some coverage and everything. Definitely do that satin glow, which it looks alive. It looks like I'm alive and everything, which I'm loving. So, yeah. So I'm definitely going to be using this with different foundation. I mean, different primers and everything. But as far as I could tell, just to be me build coverage, long lasting, which I definitely see building, and definitely is, you know, a builder. I'm just gonna get some of this off. But I mean, shade is a little bit deep for me, but I can always go a light shade if I have to. And this would be great for like when the summer comes, when I get a little bit more tanner. I tend to get a little bit more tanner when it comes to this stuff, but it doesn't feel like it's greasy or anything. It feels like build up really like beautiful. So far so good. I will, like I said, be trying this out with other primers and other, thing, and I will be using this with other foundations and stuff like that. I'll be getting back to you guys on my final thoughts and views on all of this. So let's go ahead and do concealer. I am going to do my, of course, correcting concealer and then my L'Oreal True Match concealer. Made a love potion for you. I'm sure once I put powder on this, it would definitely, tone down the satin part of it. Because, like I said, it doesn't feel heavy, greasy, anything like that. It just gives, like, a very big, like, glow. So, let me go ahead and, like I said, I did get a translucent powder. This is from the new old packaging to the new packaging. So this is translucent when we first came out. And then they came out with the new cap and a pink shade for the Halo Glow. Like I said, I always use the translucent one for underneath my eyes, but I want to see the pink version. So yeah. Like I said, I'm going to use this for underneath the eyes, see if it does a little brightening and things like that. So we will see. And then I'm going to use the regular Halo translucent one all over my face. So I'm going to get my brush and we will see how this works. Like I said, I know this one and I love it. Oh my god, I think I do. So yeah, like I said, I enjoy and I love the Halo one, and now I'm actually glad to have the pink version of it. So my favorite ones, and then of course I'm going to use my translucent one for all of the things. I'm using my fluffy brush. Again, I like to use for underneath my eyes, all over the face. And now I have like a pink version to, some of the spots definitely had that glow took down. So this is what it looked like, with powder, everything. And you can still see some of the glow, definitely around here, like here stuff. But it's not as bad as it was when I first, put this on and stuff. So it's the satin part still comes out, but it's less down. So yeah. Okay. So next, of course, we're gonna go and I'm just gonna do a simple eye look and stuff like that. Because so yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the NYX Butter Bronzer. I didn't want to do a whole full face of e.l.f. because I've done that like 2 videos in a row, and I'll put one of them, last one up when I did like when they came out with some more new stuff earlier. And I think I featured this in it. So yeah, I will put my e.l.f. Actually, I need to do an e.l.f. playlist. Truthfully, I do. So I'm going to use the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer in shade 1. light neutral buttercup. And I know a lot of people don't like this, but me, I actually do like it. I feel like that it's a perfect tone for me as long as I don't go too overboard, which I don't anyways. But this is a very good, like, it just depends like on your skin tone and what you like, what you don't like, and stuff like that. I've already did my thoughts and everything on this. So yeah. But I'm gonna bronze down here to match everything up. But yeah, so far everything is looking good. Kind of feels a little heavy for me, which for dry skin you shouldn't, well, it shouldn't be like, oh well, it's not, shouldn't be that heavy, to the fact that I'm dry skin, I'm not really oily, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the newest NYX Buttermilk blush in my butter half. This is actually pretty pigment. I kind of want to get a lighter color with this because I kind of went, I'm trying to get more like fall shades and stuff like that and not have like the same color in my collection, because you can see it's a little bit pigmented, but once you blend it out, it's beautiful. It's just like the bronzer. A little bit goes a long way, but it's beautiful. So I do want to get like the lighter shade, because actually, like I said, I'm still reviewing this, but so far so good. And it will be in one of my upcoming likes and not like video, on my favorite video, something like that. Because I've been trying to test out all this product for quite a while now, and a lot of it I've been trying to use and test and everything. So something new always come up, always buy something new. So it's not like anything ain't new, since my channel is mostly, I know, same old, but again, it's a beautiful highlighter and I'm trying to use this up, and I think it'll look beautiful with all of this. So yeah. Now, if this comes a little too oily, a little too much for me, I may have to go, I mean, I'll still use my other one, but I don't know. So far, it's supposed to be long lasting, so we'll see how lasting this could possibly be. But anyways, I love this. Okay, for eyes, I'm just going to do, like I said, a simple look. I'm just going to use my bronzer from NYX in the crease and use my shade. Just use a palette. I'm going to use a Hard Candy Caramel palette and not do anything, since I have to get this done and I'm on my last battery and I have to change the filling. So yeah, so I'm just going to do a simple one. Gold Scout, this is not about that. I want to just focus on the foundation and the newest stuff that I bought from Elf and things like that. So I'm just kind of going through everything. Like I said, all this will be down below in the description box. So I'm just going to use a darker shade here, and then we'll use one of the lightest shades like this. Again, this is something else I'll be going over, because I have a drawer full of stuff that I need to go over. I need to tell you guys and talk about it. Everything. It's still a little bit, it still looks kind of oily in a way. And I'm not an oily person anymore, and that's the thing, is that I'm not an oily person. I'm more of a dry combo type person. So yeah. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and take this middle shade here, put this all over my lid, and just dot it. And then we'll go over with the clean brush. Like I said, quick, simple, easy. Then we'll use the last shade in the corner, and we'll get back to the laminating brown and stuff like that. So And then, of course, go back with my brush to do that. And like I said, nice, simple, easy. I'm starting to come to a point where I don't want to do complicated eye looks. I just want to do something that is quick, easy, simple, one and done type eye look. And this is it. So I'm going to take this shade, sorry, right here. And that will be my inner corner highlight. And then we'll get back to like the e.l.f. laminating and things like that. And get that all situated and get our eyebrows done. Okay, so I'm just going to go into the e.l.f. waterproof eye pencil, fill in my brows, and then before I do that, we're going to talk about the lamination one. So this is the e.l.f. laminated brow lamination. I don't know this new, but it's the 3-in-1. I've never tried anything like this. As a spoolie, a combo, and a brush. It's just a sculpt shape and all that separate brows in place. So we have this part right here, which is the brush and all that, which this actually used for my eyebrows. Not eyebrows, for my eyelashes. I don't know why, but I did. Then we have the combing side. So I'm going to brush these through, and we're going to fill this in with my pencil. Where did I put my pencil? Okay. And of course this has split outside, but I'm going to use that. And we're just going to fill in what I can. Usually I don't fill in my brows, but since it's a new, I think somewhat new product, and I haven't used it, we're going to do it this way. You guys know I love my Imco Magic Brow. It's just amazing. And instead of using the dewy grit powder, I'm going to use a matte one because it's kind of the point where it's starting to look a little too greasy, and I need more of a matte version because I want to put in a lot of gel satin ones, a lot of like hydrating stuff and things like that. But that's my brow looking like. I always pay off with, if I have like a matte foundation, then I will pay off with a dewy primer. If I have a satin or a glowy foundation like this is, I always set off with a matte setting. Like the halo is glowy. In between that and everything, it kind of, you know, messed with it all. So actual laminate and see what this look like. So this is the laminate part. You can see it has stuff in it. So we will see. Ooh, this feels like glue. Like literally glue. Holy moly. Wow. I don't think my brows are going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Just saying. I feel like they're definitely like glued on. I'm king glued on. So, yeah. Yeah, those are my brows, and they feel really glued on there. So I'm definitely going to keep trying this, but I don't think you guys will have a problem keeping the brows on in place with this, but I will keep trying out. So I'm just going to go ahead and go into my mascara. Before I do that, I'm just going to use my spray. Now this spray is part of my fall and winter project pan. It's the Makeup Magic Magnet Mist. So this spray sucks, so I had to put in this spray, a little travel spray. So much better, I'm telling you right now. But yeah. Oh, so much better. So yeah. Way better. So yeah. So definitely, I mean, so far I look good, except like I said, it does have that glowy matte. So I'm sure if you use like a matte setting powder, it will work a lot better. But yeah, and I'm going to use a Visual Formula. This is a brow mascara from Visual Formula, which I am liking. I haven't used this for a while, so I want to get, since I have brown eye, I want to use a brow mascara. Yeah. Okay, then after that, we'll do lips, and then I'll somewhat go over everything that I use. Give you guys a little bit of first impressions, and then like I said later on, you guys will see, sorry, a lot, um, my final thoughts through everything. But I'm just gonna put on back the Jelly Pop, lip oil, since I feel like it kind of went off. So I'm not really going outside either. And this smells like watermelon, so it smells very good. Okay, let me go ahead and go over everything since I'm finally done with my look. And I have somewhat some thoughts in a process of this. So first of all, let's go and talk about this foundation. Now, this foundation is very glowy. Maybe if you're oily stuff, it may be a little too glowy for you to do and everything, because it does have that satin type of foundation, which could make you look a little too oily in a way, because it does have that type of product. Now, for the buildability, yes, it does build. You can get a medium, personally to me, a medium to full coverage. I mean, it does look like I have makeup on. It does look like I have this on and stuff. So, yeah. Now, for the wear time ability, I don't know yet. I still have to, try it out for the long period of time and get back to you with that. So, it could be fine for me if you have dry skin, if you like more of that satin glowy type of product. If you only like I used to be, stuff like this may not work for you. It may be a little too much for you to handle for your skin type and all that. But like I said, I'm going to keep trying this out, keep using with different primers, different powders and stuff like that. I see if I use more of a matte primer and matte powder, that will calm it down. But I do like it. I like the glow. I like the glow within. I like that it's not, to me, too shiny, but it kind of feels kind of heavy at the same time too. So I definitely have to try this out more. Now, you guys know I love the original Halo Glow Setting Powder. I am literally almost done with this. So the pink shade is actually kind of cool. I feel like that it did a little bit of brightening up, and it kind of works as well as my translucent. So this definitely, you guys know, I love it. So that's no miss. Now the primer was actually pretty cool. It felt very cooling to me. It felt very soft, like it will blur like stuff out. And maybe that reason why I look the way I do, because it's a hydrating type of primer. So I look more hydrating, more glowing, more things like that. So maybe comparing these two together was not a good idea. So I have to use these separate. But yeah, I like the feel. I like the texture. It just really cool. So definitely keep trying that out. Now, you guys know I love my jelly pops. So you guys are only, if you guys are dry, if you want something sticky, something to keep the makeup on for a long time, this will work. It will give you, again, that hydration. So I think between all of these soft glam, hydration, cooling type stuff, the combo has made me look more hydration than I should. And I should just not done all of it together. But I just want to show you guys this stuff and everything. You guys know I'm loving the lip oil, so very good. So yeah, that's everything are down below in the description box and all of that. I will try all this stuff later with different products again to see what works, what doesn't work, and all that. But yeah, so yeah, stay tuned for the foundation and the primer stick, more or less. Oh, and the lamination brow. Like I said, I don't think my brows are going anywhere. This is a very like, oh yeah, this is gonna stay in a place type of brow product. So this may end up being my new favorite one to use from e.l.f. I don't think is a good. I think it's more better than this one right here, the brow lift that I have. But again, like I said, those three I will be keep trying out and testing and everything, and I will give my final reviews later on in the video once I have them and my final thoughts. So till then, hope you have a lovely night or wherever you guys are, and I will see you later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell that way you guys know again when I upload. Till then, bye.